Now we are going to understand how to display the records present in the student table. Okay, so student when we say view, now it is going to show what the records in a table. Okay, all the student records present in the table. Okay, which table? This table. So this table, these particular rows we have to display in a HTML table or bootstrap table in this particular form. How can we do it? Let us say that let us do that. So in the admin module, web app admin module, what you do is right click here, say new, and one JSP file we create. Okay, one JSP file we are going to create. What is that is, okay, view students. Okay, view students.jsp file that I am going to create. So I am going to add one file called as view students. Now in the add student.jsp, whatever this particular code is present, this head to what body tag, this menu, okay, this menu I am going to copy paste over here. Okay, so this header to body I am going to paste it, right? This is what we call as view students.jsp, and here I am going to write one division tag. Division class is equal to, okay, container. Okay, class is equal to container. This is what the container. In this container I am going to write h3. Okay, h3, what I am going to write, okay, students data. Okay, students data, this is what I am writing. Now what I do is this view students.jsp should be rendered in the browser when we say student and what view. Okay, so we go to the menu here, please. Here there is a where is that menu. Okay, this is menu, admin menu. So admin module menu. In this menu we are going to add that particular code. Where it is present, see, students drop down, add we have completed. Now we go with the view. So what is that is, okay, view, what is that is view students.jsp. that's it. So we are going to add the URL for the view. Okay, now I go to the browser, refresh the page. I can say that students, and I say that view. Okay, now see students data, you got it. Here we have to display the students data, okay, in a table. So for that I am going to, I have written one code over here, please. This code I am going to place. First of all, what I am going to do is I am going to write one table. Okay, let me say that one table body, right? This table I am writing with the fields. Okay, so let me close the menu, go to the view student. Yeah, in this particular student data, here I am going to paste it, Control V. This is what let me close. Okay, let me reduce this particular thing. Okay, right, fine. Now what happens here is, what are the fields that we have, please? Student ID, full name, address, branch, SEM, mobile, email, student picture, and what? Password. See please what is happening here. So if you go here and see all the fields. Okay, all the fields that I am taking. So these are the headings. Okay, in the table. Okay, class is equal to table, and this is what bootstrap classes. Okay, right. Then theme is what? Okay, this is what we call as T head dark I am writing. Okay, table row, this is the heading table row I kept here. Table body, I just close the table body. I am not writing anything, and the table also I am closing, please. Okay, table also I am closing. I am not writing anything in this particular table as of now. Okay, let us refresh the page, and you see that now we got the table. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to now show the data present in the, okay, database table over here. How to do that? First of all, get the database connection. Okay, database connection. In this particular table body, I write the total code of database connection. Okay, let's say that. Where to write? With scriptlet tag. Okay, here I am going to write the code. So what is the first one we have to go with? Okay, that is first thing that we have to work with is like right. Let me go to servlet otherwise. Yeah, this try catch. Okay, this is what the driver manager and everything is same. So this try catch I am writing over here, and I also write here something like close catch exception E. Okay, then I also print this particular okay, then connection string, that also I have to put it here, please. Okay, this is JDBC connection, and all these things also I have to paste here. Okay, here I am pasting the thing. Okay, and I import it. Move the mouse pointer over here, move the mouse pointer here. No, it's not importing. So how to import, please? How to import? Let me go here and see. There is Okay, admin code, admin login. Okay, admin login.jsp. If you go here, no, actually it should import. Why it is not importing? Let me, otherwise what we do is we go with the IntelliSense. So write some connection like this and press Control and space bar. Yeah, this is what we are importing. Okay, so you can see that now it is imported. See, this is what now imported. Okay, similarly I import what the statement, prepared statement, again that is also imported. Save it so that this particular errors it will go. Okay, driver manager also we similarly we import like this, control space bar. Okay, here it is imported. Okay, so this is what establishing the connection completed, right? Now we have to read the records from the table. We have to read the records from the table. For that we have to write the query. Which query? Let me show you here, please. The query is like, okay, so this is what execute the query. First of all, this is the query that I am executing, right? Shallow. Okay, here we'll get back. Okay, execute the query. Statement is equal to, what is the statement? Let me say that I have taken here prepared statement. Actually I took what prepared statement, but we write prepared statement only. Prepared statement ps is equal to con dot. First of all we write the query like, okay, I do some changes please, because we write everything using prepared statement only. It is better to do that. Okay, string query is equal to select star from student. Okay, select star from student, fetch all records. Now I am going to create one prepared query. So prepared statement ps prepared statement is equal to con dot, what we say, con dot prepared statement, con dot prepared statement, and we give the query. This query I am giving. See, okay, this query I am giving select star from student. All columns you will be getting over here. Okay, right. Then what we say is ps dot execute query. Okay, execute query. This query we should not give here. Okay, so we are creating the prepared statement for this particular query, and after executing that prepared statement we'll get the records into this particular result set. Result set means result set. Result set object will create. Okay, result set rs is equal to. Okay, so that prepared statement is executing the query and it will load all the record into the rs. Now from this rs object we have to read all the rows one after the other. How? Let us say this is what iterate through the set of all records. So this is what I am going to write the while loop. Okay, so let us write the while loop. Here you can see, observe carefully. Iterate through the result set and display the rows in the table. Okay, see, while rs dot next, you have to know this programming please. Okay, so while rs dot next, okay, it will read one record after the other from the result set. Okay, or from the table or from the database, it will read one record after the other from the database. Okay, okay, now the rs contains what, one record. Okay, let's say that go into this particular thing. So here the java code is ending, so here scriptlet tag is closed, and here the one table row I am creating here. Okay, again the javascript java code is starting from here. So in this particular row, okay, each column value I am getting here. So what the first column is table data. In the first table data, in this particular expression tag I am putting here result set. Okay, whatever the row that is present in the rs dot get integer of student id it will display here. Similarly, it will display full name, it will display address, branch, sem, mobile, email. Okay, this is how it is going to display the image please. Okay, this is how it is going to display the image. But initially this image, how it is going to display, let me say the image it will not show, I will tell you. Okay, later on. And here is password. Okay, so this is what is happening. Clear? So now let us go here. If we get an exception, that exception we are going to print on the monitor, that is out dot println. Okay, error. Okay, plus what, e. This is the exception. And finally we have to close the connection. Okay, prepare statement dot close, then connection also we are closing. This we have to do it, right? So let me execute and show you how it is working, right? And one more thing, see, inside the table data we are writing all this particular code please, if you observe carefully. Okay, so let me save it. I'll go to this particular browser and refresh it. See all the data that is populated. Okay, and this is what happens with it. Images are not displaying. How to display the image? How image can be displayed? Let us see this. Okay, so where does our images are present please? So first of all, to display the images, what to do I will tell you. Okay, so everybody understand carefully. I terminate this particular server first of all. Okay, right. Now if you observe carefully, here one server is added here, please. Okay, see, the servers are present in your Eclipse. It's in server. In the server, what you do is, okay, now let us say where our images are uploaded, please, in our D drive, in our local computer D drive, okay, university placements folder, and here in the uploads the images are present. Okay, these images we have to show there. So therefore this path we have to tell to the Tomcat server. So how to tell the Tomcat server? See, in the servers Tomcat, expand this one, go here server.xml file. Okay, in the server.xml file, what you do is just scroll down, and you can see at the end you can see carefully here, before this host tag is closed, okay, host element is closed, here you have to write, see, this is the map the directory to the uploads path. So this is the statement that you have to write here, context C capital. Okay, document base is, what's the document base, please? Means where our images are present. This is what the images are present in this particular folder. So control C, okay, control C, the path, this path you have to copy, and here get back to this particular Eclipse, and here you have to save it. Okay, you have to paste it. Okay, you have to paste it. Okay, right, but don't use this particular slash, use this particular slash. Okay, so here I am using forward slash, not backward slash. Okay, and so this is what, this is the actual document base, means the files are present, your images are present at this particular path. Okay, but instead of writing this complete path in your, okay, in your project, instead of using this complete path, what is the shortcut URL that you can use? That is what we call as path. The shortcut is uploads. If you write slash uploads, then it will take this complete path internally. Okay, so this particular uploads URL we are going to use. So save this particular file, please, save this particular file. Now what you do is restart your, sorry, not start, okay, you restart your application, run on server. Okay, now it is going to start. Finish. Okay, so I go to the login admin. So this is what admin 1 2 3 4 5, and I log in. Okay, fine. Then what I need to do is students and view. See, okay, how to display the image, now I will tell you. So when we come to this particular code, okay, view students code, if you get back here, what is happening, let's see, please. So in the image src, you have to give the path. What's the path is? Slash uploads slash. Okay, so slash uploads, and whatever the file name that is present in the database. See, in the database you got a file name or not? This file name, student pick, this file name it will retrieve. Okay, so here, so uploads is the path. In that path you get this particular file picture. Okay, so let me run this one, and I give width is equal to 50. Okay, 50 pixels is the width and that I am giving. Okay, I am resizing the image. So now run the program, re-execute, or what you mean to say is refresh the browser. See, now you got the images. Okay, these images, if you want increase the width, just you give 60 pixels. So whichever you feel better the size of the image, that you give it. Okay, right. But passwords, actually we should not display the passwords. Okay, passwords should not be displayed, okay, for security reasons. What we need to do is we have to comment that particular thing. So you have to comment here as well as I comment there. Okay, passwords generally should not be displayed to the administrator. If you want, you can show, no problem, that is up to you. Okay, so actually I would like to hide the passwords of this particular thing. I comment it, right, students, right, this is what control is clear. So therefore I refresh it. Now this is what is happening. Okay, fine. Now what I would like to do here, it is, please, once again, now this is what, how can we show the rows present in the database table in a JSP page table. Okay, right. But I would like to provide some searching operations to this particular table. If you want to provide searching operations to this table, we have to use three libraries. One is jQuery, next one is what jQuery data tables. Okay, for that I have already copied, see, in the headers folder. Okay, if you go here in the headers folder where it is, let's say that yeah, this is headers.jsp. In the headers.jsp I have added three links, please, three bootstrap links I have added. See, jQuery I have added, then here data, this is what data tables CSS, as well as what the JavaScript library. So these three libraries, okay, this is what styles library, this is what JavaScript library, and this is what JavaScript library. Okay, so these three libraries you have to add to get the, okay, data tables in our JSP page. How to get, let me show you that. Okay, view students. Okay, after that, if you observe carefully in this particular table, observe table, see this table ID I have given as what? ID is equal to student table. Okay, any name that you can give. Okay, fine. Let me go here, and copy some JavaScript code. See, this is a JavaScript code that I am copying. This is the JavaScript code I am copying. Okay, so what we need to do is, the script code we generally write at the end of the, okay, in above the body table, body tag, we have to write the script. Okay, script. Here I am writing the script. See, Control V, save it. Okay, for the, see, document dot ready function. Okay, for this particular student table ID, apply data table. Apply what? Data table. That's it. Now I go to this particular thing. Okay, browser, and I refresh it. Okay, so I didn't get this particular thing. Let me check where it went wrong. Okay, maybe here script twice you got it, Control X, here also you got it twice. Okay, so this is what is happening. Let me indentation. Okay, do the indentation, right. Now I go to the browser, once again I refresh the page. See, this is what we call as searching options you got, and pagination also you got here, pagination. Okay, so what is this search option indicates here? Suppose I want to see only Vamshi data, so therefore Vamshi you type it. See, Vamshi is present over here, only that data you will get. Suppose I want to get something called as Warangal, then only Warangal data will be shown here. Okay, Warangal with EC I want to see, so Warangal space, okay, you give ECE, therefore that particular data is going to show. So whatever the content that you want to search, whatever the records that you want to search, that related data you have to type here. Okay, suppose two columns, based on the two columns if you want to search, you give the space, you have to give the space, like this you have to do the searching. Okay, this is how, okay, this is how to show the records present in the table, okay, database table in JSP page. This is the code. Okay, I am going to send all this particular code, okay, to you, please. Right, so you can download from your end. Okay, fine. So here I'm stopping this particular thing, please. Right, thank you.